perched up here upon this rock, proclaiming to all who saw it from far and wide the power and the majesty of their king, living up here on the rock to all of the common folk living down below in their mud-coloured existences, so that they could gaze up and see the glory that was Stirling Castle, the home of their kings and their queens. The palace of James V, that too was Harold in its day, and all of those statues, all of those details, they were all picked out in the brightest of colours. Reds and blues and golds and greens to emphasise the message of majesty and of power. And here, with a row of classical gods and goddesses, there's Saturn there with Venus at his side, and above them, a row of lions' heads. Well, there, in the corner of the palace, stands a statue with a lion above him, holding the crown over his head. That is King James V of Scots himself, looking grimly down on his subjects here below in the courtyard. And sadly, James V didn't actually live long enough to enjoy his grand new palace, nor to grow that fine long beard you see him sporting there, for he died almost as soon as his palace was built in 1542, a young man of only 30 years old, and leaving but an infant daughter just 6 days old to become Mary, Queen of Scots. Up here at the top of the square, though, sits what is known as the King's Old building. It's so called because we're not entirely sure just how old